bro. That's a deep concept.
So, like, I just talk about the Yak. This the one here, similar to your name. The Yadkin is the main river that flows through Forsyth County, and the reason why this territory right here was important was because all the through traffic from Philadelphia going down through Augusta and Charleston and all the et ceteras had to cross through here because it was the river ford. So this city was built just like Jerusalem was built on the ford. This was Jerusalem. Like they said, like during the time of Christ, it was over 10,000 people in this area. Right?
What?
Yeah, in this region alone, right? They got artifacts. They got artifacts that carbon date back to like the BC era of urns, my nigga. They got urns. They found potteries. They found bones.
Urns, bro.
Yeah, it's a book, The American Indian in North Carolina by Douglas Wright. He actually got pictures of the discoveries of the urns. Like massive urns.
They replaced the rivers with highways.
I gotta say something about that.
Exactly.
So, you know about them NFCs? NFC link? Yeah. Tell me why, bro. I've been getting NFC tags, and it will pull up an urn, bro. I'm like, what the fuck is an urn?
NFC, I know it's football.
Yeah, but if you update your phone, it's like a QR. You talking about this, bro?
Yeah, that's an urn. That's
I've been getting like on my phone. It will like pull up links to urns. I'm like, what the fuck is an urn? Now that you said that,
I know because my mama in one. You know what I'm saying? God rest her. God rest her alive. And then it's so crazy. Like she's in the bronze urn, and like they had if you look up the Candace Queens of Meroe in ancient Ethiopia in the Meroe district. All of those vassals, they're in Germany, in Munich. You feel what I'm saying? And so it's a connection there. You know what I mean? That is something that we always like, and then for them to have urns here, like that's just tremendous. And then not only that, speaking of the creeks, one of the creeks that in Forsyth County that poured into the Yadkin was called the Bathsheba Creek. Today it's called the Richmond Hill Creek or something like that. But the old Richmond Creek or something, but it was originally called, like if you look at the maps that was presented to King George of England during his time, they had that creek listed as the Bathsheba Creek, right? And then you got the Jones Creek, which is my heritage, which is the largest creek here, that poured into the Muddy Creek, which was called Dorothea Creek, and the Dorothea Creek poured into the Yadkin, and that Yadkin River flows into the Atlantic by way of the PD in South Carolina. You know what I mean? So these were navigable routes. And then where my mama from in Kentucky, in Louisville, was the falls in the Ohio River. So meaning that the traffic started, like though the Ohio River go all the way to Pittsburgh, those falls make it hard for, boats to navigate. So they would the starting point was in Louisville, and they would go all the way down to Louisiana. And they were shipping bourbon. So this is what, again, commerce is start from the rivers, you know what I mean? So like they say the Mississippi was the Nile. That was, they said that the white Nile was the Ohio and the blue Nile is the Mississippi. And where they meet, it's a place there called Cairo. And I actually been there, and it's not
in America.
Yeah,
it's called Cairo.
It's in Tennessee, right? Or
it's right in. It's it's called the land of the lake. It's,
what state?
It's Tennessee, Kentucky.
That's crazy,
border
bro.
on the western side of the state.
Because Memphis, and that's crazy.
Yeah,
bro.
Exactly. Shout out to Taj Tariq Bey. Taj Tariq Bey was the one who said that Tennessee is Lower Egypt and Kentucky is Upper Egypt, and like they found King Tut's tomb in Kentucky.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, they just now coming out about that.
Hey man, y'all better listen. I'm learning.
Because even
this
in
is
the
crazy.
If you look at even the ancient secret societies, you had the ancient order of Memphis Mizraim, and it was basically showing that the connection that Egypt was really over here. Like why else would it be called Memphis, gang? Like Mizraim, Memphis.
And think about it. Not to cut your wisdom, fam, but like think about it too. Like Egypt is on the desert, so like. Here we have the most richest soil on the planet. You know what I'm saying? The red clay. So like it was more flourishing. Like even with bourbon, bourbon comes from, there you go. Bourbon comes from corn. You feel what I'm saying?
What's right here? Corn.
Come on, cash crops. We grew corn this year in real time.
And in Guatemala, they grow corn. That's one of their biggest commodities. They have
cash crop.
Yeah, purple corn, black corn, yellow corn, and they have like a mixed corn. And according to the mythology, the corn was a representation of our skin color. Like, you know how we got different shades. Like we got some jokers that look dark. We got some jokers that look lighter and stuff. Yeah. So like, bro, it's really all connected,
Man,
bro.
that's true, bro.
Crazy.
That's true.